We want to let you know that we're working on some issues that have been a concern for this community for a long time, and that is the flooding and the drainage associated with the Teresa Basin and other basins within the city.
My name is Glenn Whitcomb, and I'm the Public Works Director here for the City of Deltona. Today, we're on site of the Northwest Drainage Project, which is a project that incorporates underground piping under drains to this lift station to be able to pump the groundwater out of this area into another area. Careful consideration was given to this project. A study was completed to make sure that we're not causing problems downstream somewhere else where the water will eventually end up. We have been working around the city, checking lake levels, preparing for hurricane season, making sure the pumps are in place, that everything is fueled, working, and ready to go.
For hurricane preparedness, we prepare all year. Pretty much we make sure that everything is maintenance and properly maintained throughout the year in order to ensure that we don't have anything broken down in the event of emergency or a storm. Storms come fast and we don't have much time to prep right away, so we try to keep those things in top notch throughout the year so that we are ready to go in the event of anything. As we prepare annually, we also do some preparations leading into hurricane season, is make sure all of our vehicles are properly maintained as far as grease, that they're fueled or topped off. The liquids are all topped off so that we're not having to scurry around and look for resources when the storm hits. Another big thing that we do is we have a conveyor truck that we fill sandbags with. We make sure that's up and running and ready to go in the event we have to make sandbags for our public to protect our facilities and other buildings throughout the town. On administration level, what we try to do is we try to make sure that everything is organized and ready to go in the event of emergency. So one of the things we do is we prepare a list of our staff and our equipment throughout the city that we're going to stage so that in the event of emergency that we are in every area in a fast response time. We lead in front of the emergency vehicles to make sure our roads are clear and easy for them to get through and to be able to help people. So we're one of the first responders right after a storm. So we play a huge role here at Public Works in making sure that our firefighters and our EMS can get to people in need immediately after the storm.
This is the sand we use to fill sandbags. It's not like dirt, it's real fine. And as you can see, we have a massive pile here, so we'll be able to supply whatever needs we do for a storm this year if we have one.
Hey Deltona, Joe Ruiz here, Planning and Development Services. Just trying to give you a quick update of what staff is currently working on. Obviously we're working on the chicken ordinance to try to increase the number of chickens allowed depending on the size of lots. So we'll have a gradual scale there to make our chicken ordinance a little more practical, as well as provide some more clear regulations that can help staff regulate it, as well as take the input from the residents. We're also working on our food truck ordinance. We've heard the commission, and so we are incorporating the options and the items that were discussed at the workshop to streamline the food truck process, the regulations, as well as make it more consistent and narrow it down to state statutes and make it more compliant in that manner. Also the fence ordinance, which has been one of those items and hot topics. Staff is also diligently working on that to update those items. We also have a rezoning application that has come in for the intersection of Rose Apple and Holland Boulevard. This will be a dental and medical office along the frontage there, as well as storage along the back for internal storage and RV and trailer storage. So staff is working diligently. Code changes do take some time, so bear with us, but we want to make sure that they're right and that they are, we have the proper input from both the commission and the residents. So until next time, thank you for your time. Joe Ruiz here.
So hello Deltona. We wanted to tell you a little bit about last week. We had the first Citizens Academy and it went amazing. We talked about the city clerk's office, we worked with the city manager, and we also had our public information officer. This week we're going to be talking about code enforcement, finance, and our community development area. Jim, how do you like the program?
So far I found it very interesting. I'm learning a lot of things I didn't know about before, so yeah, I like the program.
We thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Mary Lyson, I work in the finance department, and we have been busy preparing the fiscal year 23-24 budget. This is last year's fiscal year 22-23. This is our current budget. As you can see, it's a rather large volume of information, and it takes a lot of hours to prepare this. We begin the budget process in April, and it is completed in October when we send the final document to the state of Florida for compliance with state regulations. We hope you attend the City Commission meetings where we discuss the budget, and the Commission approves the budget, and you can watch online or in person in City Hall.
Hey, Chief DeBose coming to you again from the Deltona Fire Department. We have just put 2 brand new rescue units in service. One here at Station 61 on the road as Medic 61, one at Station 63 on the road as Medic 63. The previous Medic 61 is going to be a backup unit. The previous Medic 63 is at its recommended end of service life, and it may be retired. Engineer Chance Bellaflor was recognized by the Volusia County Regional Chamber of Commerce as a Firefighter of the Year. Chance is a valued member of our department. He serves as one of our lead instructors, which recently he served as a lead instructor for our bailout training. Once again, we'd like to say congratulations, Chance. We have just now updated our CEMP, which is the Comprehensive Emergency Management Plan, with our emergency management team. This is a 5-year plan so that if we have any major events here within the city, no critical city functions are lost. Recently, our training division sponsored some training about advanced life-saving techniques for infants and young children, which came from Air Care and Arnold Palmer Hospital. We also had some hazmat training, which we did with Volusia County and other agencies within the county. We also had bailout training that was sponsored by our training division, and this technique is so that when our guys run into trouble in high-rise buildings, they know how to safely rescue themselves.
The Affordable Housing Advisory Committee, which includes an elected official and community development staff, have been discussing options for affordable housing strategies within the city of Deltona. We currently have programs that include owner-occupied repair, down payment assistance, rental and utility assistance, and disaster assistance. We also have a roof grant for residents 62 years and older. For more information, please go to deltonafl.gov, or we can be reached at 386-878-8620. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Chanel Smiley with the Center at Deltona, and we invite you to join us for Latin Night on Friday, July 28th at 7 p.m. here at the Center. Come out for a fun night of dancing right here in our community. If you would like more information about booking our facility for your next party, feel free to give us a call at 386-878-8875 or check out our website at thecenteratdeltona.com.
So with this as a prelude, come back, watch us as we bring forward the many projects that are associated with our drainage system, and hopefully we can answer your questions. Have a great day.